Hello and welcome to our 5th class. Today we are going to talk about verbs haben, to have, and sein, to be, and also about personal pronouns. But first of all, we are going to check your homework together. So let's begin. Telling the time. Write the German expressions for the following times. Can you read the first one for me? That's right. Viertel nach 3. The next one. Viertel vor 7. The next one. Read it. 12 Uhr. Es ist 12 Uhr. Don't forget to write Uhr with capital letter. Okay, the next one. Es ist 9:30. That's right. The next one. Kurz nach 5. Kurz nach 5. Next one. Es ist 5 nach 1. The next one. That's right. Es ist kurz nach 12:30. You can also say 5 nach 12:30. Your next task will be days of the week. Can you say how have you written? The first one, Monday. Montag, that's right. Tuesday. Dienstag, good. Nice. The next one. Wednesday, Mittwoch. Repeat after me. Mittwoch. Thursday, Donnerstag. Friday, Freitag. Saturday, Samstag. And the last one, Sunday, Sonntag. Months of the year. Write the names of the months in German. I'm going to read this in English and you can answer me how have you written that on German. January, Januar, February, Februar. The next one, März, März. Repeat after me, März. The next one, April, Mai. The next one, Juni, July, Juli, August, September, October, November, and the last one, December. That's right. And now the last task. Translate the sentences. Can you read the first sentence for me on German? That's right. Wie geht's? That means how are you? Wie geht's? The next one. Where do you come from? Woher kommst du? Repeat after me. Woher kommst du? Where do you live? Wo lebst du? Wo lebst du? What is your name? Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? And the last one. How old are you? Wie alt bist du? Wie alt bist du? So first we are going to talk about personal pronouns. But first of all, it's very important to copy this in your notebooks. And then we can start. So here we have singular form, and here in this column we have plural form. So here we have first, second, and third person in singular form. First person will be ich. Repeat after me, ich. That means I. Ich, I. Second one, du. That will be you. Repeat after me, ich, du. Third person, here we have three forms. So, repeat after me, that is for he, sie, she, and s, it. And now plural form. Plural form, here we have wir. Repeat after me, wir. That will be wir. The next one, ihr. You. But you, of course, not as singular form, you as plural form. Okay? And the last one, sie. Repeat after me, sie. This will be translated as they, they, and this one with capital letter will be formal form. So formal form, when we are talking, for example, with a teacher, professor, or someone that is older than us, we will use this form. Sie. That means, of course, you, but when I'm talking to a professor, teacher, or older people, I will use this formal form. We call this, in German, Höflichkeitsform. Can you try to repeat after me? Höflichkeitsform. Okay? And now, once again, we will read everything and translate it together. So, ich, I. Du, you. Sie, es. He, she, it. Wir, we. Ihr, you. Sie, they. And sie, capital letter, you, as formal form. And now let's start with our first verb for today. That will be verb haben. That will be translated as to have. Repeat after me. Haben, to have. So, first of all, you need to copy that in your notebooks, all this, and then we can start. Ich habe, that will be translated as I have. I have, ich habe. The next one. Du hast. Du hast. You have. You have. Third person. Sie, es hat. So it will be same for hat, sie hat, or es hat. And instead of, for example, we can put any male name, for example, Mark, Hans, and any other name. So, Mark hat, for example. Okay? And now plural form. Wir haben. That will be translated as we have. Wir haben. The next one. Ihr habt. Repeat that after me. Ihr habt. And the last one here. Sie or sie haben. So, sie with capital letter or not capital letter. Sie haben. And now, we will repeat once again everything together. Ich habe, du hast, sie, es hat. Now you. That's right. Wir haben, ihr habt, sie haben. Very nice. And now we will learn our second verb. Verb sein. To be. Repeat after me. Sein. To be. So once again, here we have singular form and here we have plural form. Let's begin with singular form. Ich bin. That will be translated as I am. The next one. Du bist. Du bist. You are. Repeat after me. Ich bin. Du bist. Third person. Can you read this for me? That's right. Er, sie, es, ist. That means he, she, it, is. And plural form? Can you read it for me? The first person of plural form. Wir sind. We are. The next one. Ihr seid. Repeat after me. Ihr seid. And next one. Sie sind. Sie sind. Okay? And now we will read everything once again. You'll repeat after me and we will translate it. Okay? Ich bin. Repeat. I am. Du bist. You are. Er, sie, es ist. He, she, it is. Wir sind. That's right. Ihr seid. You are. Sie sind. They or you, formal form, are. Okay? And once again, can you tell me how do we call this form? Formal form, yes, on English, but how do you call it on German? Do you remember that? Höflichkeitsform. Repeat after me. Höflichkeitsform. And now it is time to practice. So, first of all, I will give you a couple of exercises which you need to do on your own. You will have enough time to do them and then we will check them together and explain them. And now this will be your exercises. So I will give you a couple of minutes to do them and then we will check them together. So let's check this exercise together. So here I have already written the verbs, but we will explain why is this the correct form and what will be your choice. So, first sentence. Can you read the first sentence for me? That's right. Ich habe einen Hund. Can you tell me what will be Hund? That is a dog. Good. Hund, a dog. And now, can you translate the whole sentence for me? Ich habe einen Hund. I have a dog. Good. The next sentence. Du bist traurig. Du bist traurig. So I believe this is a new word that will be translated as sad. Repeat after me. Traurig. Sad. Traurig. Okay? And this sentence, can you translate this sentence for me? You are sad. That's right. The next sentence. Can you read it for me? Sie ist glücklich. Sehr gut. Sie ist glücklich. Glücklich will mean happy. Can you translate the sentence for me? She is happy. Sie ist glücklich. Of course, here we don't know if this is singular or plural form. Can you tell me what would be the solution if this is plural form? Sind. That's right. Sind. Okay, the next one. Read it. Mark und ich haben Haus. Mark und ich haben Haus. So maybe this, it's not hard, but it's a bit complicated. Why? Because here we have Mark und ich. Mark und ich will be we. We. Mark und ich, this whole part will be instead of we or wir auf Deutsch on German. And that's why here we have haben. Wir haben or Mark und ich haben Haus. Okay. Fifth sentence, read it for me. Ist schön. Ist schön. Can you tell me how will this word be translated? That's right. Pretty or beautiful. And now try to translate the whole sentence for me. Sie ist schön. Ist schön. He is beautiful. That's right. Once again, here you have a couple of exercises, and you will have enough time to do them on your own, and then we will check them together. So now we will check these exercises. So sixth sentence, can you read it for me? That's right. Ihr seid glücklich. Ihr seid glücklich. Glücklich. Can you tell me the translation of that word? Happy. That's right. Happy. So can you translate this whole sentence for me? You are happy. That's correct. You as plural form, not singular form. Very important to remember. The next one. Es hat Ball. Ball will be ball. That's quite easy, I believe. So it has a ball. For example, kid has a ball or something like that. The next sentence. Tisch. Tisch will be table. Table. Repeat after me. Tisch. Okay? Ihr habt Tisch. You have a table. Ihr habt Tisch. Okay? This one. Can you read it for me? Ich bin hier. I believe this is very easy. Here means here. Here. Repeat after me. Here. Okay? Ich bin hier. I am here. The next sentence, the last one in this exercise. Du bist gut. Du bist gut. Can you translate the sentence for me? That's right. You are good. So let's read this text and translate the text together. So, as always, I will give you a couple of seconds to read the first sentence and then we will check it together. Hallo. Mein Name ist Anna. Can you translate this sentence for me? Hello, my name is Anna. That's right. Read the next one. Ich komme aus Deutschland, and translate the sentence. I come from Germany. Very good. Could you read the next sentence for me? That's right. Ich bin 20 Jahre alt. Can you translate the sentence? I am 20 years old. The next one. Heute ist Montag. Heute ist Montag. Can you translate the sentence for me? Today is Monday. Heute will be translated as today, and Montag will be Monday. The next sentence. Es ist 9 Uhr am Morgen. How would you translate this sentence? That's right. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. The next sentence. 8 Uhr gehe ich zur Arbeit. Very good. This sentence will be translated as I go to work at 8 o'clock. Arbeit will be translated as work or job. And gehen as go, to go. Read the next sentence. Ich habe einen Bruder und eine Schwester. The next sentence. That's right. Mein Bruder heißt Peter und meine Schwester heißt Lisa. Read the next sentence. Am Nachmittag spiele ich mit meinen Freunden. Nachmittag will be translated as afternoon. Spielen, play, to play. So, am Nachmittag spiele ich. I play at the afternoon with my friends. Mit means with, and Freunden are friends. Read the next sentence. Am Abend esse ich mit meiner Familie. Can you tell me how will am Abend will be translated? At the evening, that's right. Abend is evening. So, at the evening I eat with my family. And the last two sentences. Ich liebe den Sommer. I like summer. And the last one. Im Juni ist es warm. It's very warm in June. That will be all for today. Don't forget to do your homework and to study. See you next time.